Hi, and welcome back to my video guides. In this video, I'll explain about tools, the third of my main group of functions. Just having the ability to see potential futures is useless, without the ability to take action to seize emerging opportunities and reduce risks. The collaborative thinking, decisioning, and actioning methods offered here are those used by professional futurists and strategists, and are also taught by our facilitation team, who I will tell you more about later in this video. These methods reduce the time taken to undertake practical decision-making exercises, from months and years, to just a few hours, saving you time and money. They also help you gain confidence in covering all the bases, to make informed and robust decisions that can be quickly modified as the future unfolds. When you use these methods, I will automatically present you with a project form which is simple to complete, and simultaneously present the latest 1,000 forecasts on a spreadsheet, ordered by the method's defined criteria. Each method comes with a template for participants to complete, an invite tab to send requests for participation to associates, a Learn More tab which explains about the method, and a Worldview tab which helps participants to reduce biases. Once participants complete the template, I will aggregate the views in a word cloud, and you can use this to explore my database further. The tools are divided into categories to help you find the right one for your immediate need very quickly. The first category are methods to think about alternative futures and how to respond to them. Options analysis is the fastest of these methods. It was developed by our founder, Dr. Michael Jackson, in 2015, to eliminate as many drudgery steps in the process as possible, and to maximize collaborative decision-making and futures thinking in less than half a day. 4 Global Futures was originally conceived by Dr. Jim Dator, retired professor and director of the Hawaii Research Center for Future Studies, considered by many of his peers to be the greatest futurist ever. Jim helped Alessandro Farignani, a practical academic futurist at Singapore University, and the Shaping Tomorrow team, to automate his classic scenario planning method. Again, by removing as many drudgery steps in the process as possible, and maximizing collaborative decision-making and futures thinking. We also worked with Sohail Inayatullah, visiting professor at the Graduate Institute of Future Studies, at Tam Kang University in Taipei. Sohail is a student of Jim's, and was voted the third best futurist ever by his peers, in the same poll I mentioned earlier. Sohail's causal-layered analysis, or CLA method, works by identifying different criteria levels, and attempts to make synchronized changes at all levels to create a coherent new future. And Patricia Lustig, a widely recognized and talented practitioner in strategic foresight and strategy development, future thinking and innovation, helped us to automate the popular 3 Horizons method, in which she is a specialist facilitator. The second set of methods were proposed by Dr. Mike McCallum, an internationally recognized speaker, author, facilitator and consultant. He, together with our founder Dr. Mike Jackson, realized that we could develop a set of digital methods to help organizations, industry, and even yourself, to quickly find opportunity and threat gaps in their strategies. Now, they have also added a hypothesis method for you to test your theories. With a small amount of input, any organization can spot these gaps in a few hours. We recently added Design Futures to the toolkit, led by Marco Bevolo PhD, previously with Philips Design. Marco now inspires and connects makers and thinkers to design a bright future by human-driven strategy. Marco facilitates classic and collaborative design thinking tools including Redefine, Double Diamond, Reverse and Leapfrog methods. The last set of methods are all classic competitive intelligence methods, but with a digital and futures focus, and were used by Dr. Michael Jackson to effect 25 mergers, acquisitions and divestitures during his tenure as CEO of a medium-sized financial services business in the UK. Those methods tripled the size of his business in just 8 years, from £3 billion of assets to £9 billion. So, why not experiment with these leading-edge strategic foresight methods, avoid shallow half-baked analysis with the danger of self-induced myopic future failure, and contact us if you wish to engage any of our facilitation team. For further help on the theory and practice of foresight, please consult our guide, ask me directly in the left-hand navigation bar, or contact us for human assistance. Thanks for watching. For a greater understanding of how my systems work, please watch the final video in this series about my intelligence functions.